This is NBC 10 News.
Well, Red Cross workers in our area are preparing for Isaac, but not necessarily because they're worried about the storm hitting the Delaware Valley. NBC 10's Tim Furlong live in Center City, where the local Red Cross is sending extra help to the Sunshine State. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Lou. That's just the problem right there. The Sunshine State's not going to be all that sunshiny if Isaac rolls through. And so, yeah, late Wednesday, a lot of local volunteers got the word that they are going to be heading to Tampa. Once they are in Tampa, they will be dispersed depending on where the storm goes. As Isaac nears Puerto Rico, it's still not totally clear where he will go and how strong he will become. But here in Philly, the Red Cross is ready to help those who are preparing for the worst. Volunteers are on their way to the airport, headed for Florida.
We have 2 mental health workers. We have 2 health specialists, nurses, 2 IRV drivers, emergency response vehicles, the big vehicles you see that we use to feed people. So we have 2 of those drivers down there.
The possibility weather could affect the Republican National Convention and all that surrounds it, well, obviously that's getting a lot of attention. But the Red Cross volunteers, including Kay, who is set for her first deployment, they're more worried about the everyday folks in Florida and their homes.
I see what happens on the news and what happens with people who are displaced and lose their homes, and I just thought this is a great chance to help out.
The hope is, of course, that Isaac fizzles out and the Red Cross services won't be needed, but the volunteers from our area know that if Isaac changes course, if he takes aim at any other piece of American soil, that is where they will likely go.
If this storm moves away from Tampa and moves to the Gulf, which is what it appears it might do, we'll move. But we will be there to help our families and friends. That's the promise of the Red Cross. We will always be there when you need us.
And for some of these volunteers, this will be their first deployment. These volunteers are never told how long they're going to be needed, where they go, their future. So many people's future now, depending in the hands of this storm called Isaac. Live in Center City, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.
All right, thank you, Tim.